That was just temptation and foundations, and there's something that is happening that is negative in regards to the household. What is trying to be accomplished within the household. Sacrifice in reverse. Imbalance in reverse. So someone is not backing down. What I feel is someone in the home is doing something that would be considered negative. Could be drinking, could be lying, could be stealing, could be cheating, could be anything considered negative, and they won't stop. The feeling that I get is like whatever this is changing this person's mood, and it's making them difficult to live with. And putting a lot of pressure and tension, creating a lot of tension inside the home. Harmony in reverse, yeah, hard to get along with. Solitude. And it's causing them to not only isolate themselves, but isolate the other people inside the home, because everyone is like walking on eggshells. I just heard the word very angry. I feel like this person is angry a lot. Heartache and loss. They're not seeing how they're not seeing what they're doing as being negative. Deception and envy in reverse. Lying. But I think it's like lying about what they're doing. I would say most of the time, to try to minimize the pain they inflict, but they're still inflicting pain because everyone knows what they're doing and knows that they're lying. And they are refusing to stop. Emotional withdrawal in reverse. Authority, yeah. Authority in reverse. This person is, won't let this thing go, feel like they have control over it, which they don't, by the way. The feeling I get is like, I'm the boss, I'll do whatever I want, it's not a problem, I'm not addicted. But everyone around can see that it definitely is a problem, and they are definitely addicted, and it's just getting worse. This person's whole personality has changed. Depressed, withdrawn, Um, I don't know why I just heard the word rabbit. Maybe that resonates with someone. Um, but I just heard the word rabbit. Could be rabid. They become like a rabid dog. But I think it was rabbit. Like the animal. Could be a nickname, or there could be a pet in the home. Material and spiritual prosperity in reverse. Stand your ground in reverse. And I think that is like the excuse that's being used. Like, I'm still, completing the tasks that are assigned to me. I am getting my work done on time. I'm being the parent that I should be. The bills are being paid, so I'm not stopping. It's kind of like, until I see some absolute signs that this is a problem, which they will never see, I'm not stopping. This is kind of like a has to hit rock bottom kind of deal. One more cut and then I'll start dealing. I just heard the word rocket. I feel like this person flies off the handle. Like, when confronted about this issue, they fly off the handle. Heartache and loss again in reverse. Victory and success in reverse. Yeah. They say to themselves that there's not a problem because, all the basic things are being fulfilled. But everyone around them can see that their downfall, except for them. So in terms of trying to build a household, it's not being built because this person refuses to acknowledge that they have an issue. That needs to be sorted. And until they do, the whole household basically is in turmoil. Yeah, it's like, those cards just made me feel like they know what they're doing, but they're hiding it. Like, they know the pain that they're inflicting, but they're hiding it because they either don't want to stop or they don't know how to stop. Yeah, and destiny in reverse and deception and envy. Let's see. The feeling I get is like a train that is going off the track. Like, it's going full speed and it's about to go off the track. This is like a now or never. Like, if you don't fix this whole thing is going to fall apart. Stand your ground. Bottom of the deck. Spiritual union. So these two cards make me feel like If this is gonna work, if this household is going to be built and be maintained, someone is going to have to put their foot down and correct the problem. And know that if it's meant to be, this problem will be fixed. But unless there is confrontation, there are boundaries put into place, there are rules that are stood by, it's a train wreck. So I feel like what is being addressed or advised is put your foot down and know that this is a dead end. It's not going anywhere. It's not worth being maintained. Know that if it is, you putting your foot down and confronting the matter, it'll be fixed. But if it's not meant to be, it will not, and it has to be accepted. But if you keep going down this road, it leads nowhere but unhappiness. So there's nothing to lose. Victory and success. This makes me feel like this has not always been an issue. This negative thing that has arisen feels recent. Like this person, whoever it is within the home, has just started behaving in this way. Throat chakra. The issue's been talked about quite a lot, I think. It's an ongoing battle every day. And it's like we talk about like what is going to make this better, but nothing ever changes. There we go. Look at that. This household. This family. This could even relate to business too. But the feeling I get is like home. What we agreed to do. I just heard the word solace. I think that's what's needed at this time, is solace. Fulfillment of wishes. This came out reversed, and I feel like I've told you what I need. And you are not listening. But the remedy is possible. It's like we can be successful if you so choose. It's not out of the realm of possibility to fix this problem. Lots of arguments, passion ignited. I feel like there's a lot of arguments happening about this because it's like whenever we speak about this issue, the person feels under fire, they get angry, and then, you know, the domino effect. Then I get angry because I feel like I'm not being heard. So this is causing a lot of arguments when spoken about. Conflict and defeat. Yeah. It's like make or break time. We either fix this or this whole thing's gonna fall apart. Firm foundation. Yeah, like this didn't start off this way. this kind of like took a wrong left turn. Everything from the beginning was great, fine, perfect, love of my life, perfect child, perfect wife. Now it's like this thing has been introduced into our lives, and now we're a mess. Wisdom. When these arguments are happening, I feel like it's getting through to this person with the problem who's affecting the household. I feel like when these arguments do happen, it is getting through. I don't feel like this person is a bad person. It's just they've got themselves tangled up into something very, very negative. And I just felt like, and it's draining them. And because they are being drained, the whole family is being drained because of their interactions. It's like I feel like it's like an entity, sort of like, that is mainly draining the person, but draining everyone that surrounds the person as well. Look at that temptation. It's basically what we're talking about. Conflict and defeat, and because of something negative inside the household. And like I said, it could be anything. It could be drugs. It could be a bad partner. Like, I'm thinking like a teenager, like a bad boyfriend. It could be cheating within spouses. It could be gambling, drinking, drugging, lying, cheating. You know what I mean? Like whatever it is, it's negative. And it's affecting the whole household. Recognition and reward. So I feel like this is what this person who has this issue needs to do to break this chain. They need to recognize what a wonderful life they truly have and what the cost will be to lose it. I feel like once that really sinks in, and I think it's only going to come from someone standing up and saying no more. No more. This is it. Once that realization's like, I'm going to lose the best thing that's ever happened to me, sets in, then this chain with this, I want to call it entity, is broken. Patience. So these arguments that are happening, I feel like it's being advised that, I think like when these arguments are happening, it reaches a point where it's just like, I cannot take this anymore. And I feel like it's being advised to just keep the faith and be patient, and not give up. Because what's happening during these arguments is that the truth is getting through. It is. It's getting through to this person. Even though it doesn't feel like it because they're so defiant, it's getting through. Accelerated motion. So this makes me feel like this just like issue that's happening just happened out of nowhere. It was like everything is perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden this negative thing just creeped into the house. And it happened out of nowhere. There was like no even like precipitating signs or like warnings, you know? It just kind of happened out of nowhere, and it happened fast. It's like a death spiral of the home. And mind you, this could also be business, but I really feel like it's a home, a household. Suffering in silence. So the person that's having this problem is suffering, even though I think it seems like this person is not, but it's written all over. It's written all over their face. Everything they're doing, the isolation especially, is a huge sign that this person is suffering because they feel ashamed. Because like deep down in their core they know that what they're doing is wrong, but they can't stop. Material harvest. I feel like there's issues with money, but mainly what I feel is that the arguing is a huge burden. But like, be patient, because I feel like this person is going to come to a place where they recognize what is at stake. But the people that are being affected cannot, absolutely not back down, and just like go with the flow and accept this behavior. It's a non-issue. Like, no, this behavior will not be accepted and does have consequences. Because I feel like the arguing kind of makes you want to give up and just be like, screw it, I can't take this. Either I leave or I accept it. And leaving might be the only option in some cases, but just be patient, because this person is going to come to the realization that what they're doing is not good, because they currently are suffering. It's not like they're doing this and it's enjoyable all the time. No. Trapped in fear. Yeah, that's what it's like inside this home. It's like everyone is scared. I think they're scared for the person, and they're scared of what is going to become of the household. This kind of is like giving me life or death vibes. So it's like, I feel like this might be drugs. Drugs or drinking, something of that nature. But mind you, it could be anything. But I'm feeling like it's life or death. Memories of love. Yeah. Okay, so this person, and it could include everyone, is suffering because they remember that this family, this group, there was actual love there. And now I've gotten myself in this mess, and everything is falling apart. But this is also the key. These two cards are the key. This person recognizing what they have, which is love. And that is like more important than any drug, any lie, any compromise. So this person is suffering because, and I think everyone in the home is suffering because this used to be a good place. Yeah, patience and planning. Things are going to change. It's just going to take some effort and some patience. So I know it doesn't feel like it, but the arguing that's happening is worth it, because when these arguments happen, wisdom is getting through to this person. It's like their eyes are being open. It's not in vain. Solitude. Yeah, it's like the fear within the home is causing isolation. So what is the outcome? This is my death card when I do true crime readings. So this lets me know that this person, just for comfort's sake, is not going to die. It may seem life or death, but they're not going to die. So what's the outcome? Let's grab a few cards for the outcome. I think this person is going to recognize what they are going to lose, and they are going to get the help that they need. But let's be sure. And they're not going to die. Yeah, this person is like not listening to their heart, which is telling them to stop. Yeah, they don't want to be this way. Again, not gonna die, just withdrawn. What's the outcome? Okay. Positive movement forward. Things are going to get better. There will be peace of mind. One more. And you'll start to see it. That's it. This is the outcome. Even though it doesn't feel like it, there's going to be positive movement forward. There will be a peace of mind and rest eventually. And you will start to see it. So don't give up. Please. Don't give up on your household. There was once love there, and there will be love there again. So that's the end of my reading, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.